What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Don Rico back at it again. Listen, forgive me if I look a little bit scruffy or dirty or messy. I just woke up, A, and B, I'm about to head to the gym and get to this early morning workout. And as I'm going along with this, I should, take you a little bit through my day. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, and just kind of explore my thoughts. Because you know me, I like to use this channel as a way of documenting my thoughts and kind of like journaling my own processes. So I'll take you with me on a brief day to life type of video, and we'll see where it goes from here. But I'm about to actually engage in my morning rituals, which includes, like, my mantras, my affirmations, my gratitude practices, making sure I stay hydrated, meditations, etc. And then I'm gonna head to this gym, get this workout in, and then we'll see where it goes. I am gonna get my hair cut today, so I will be a bit more cleaned up as we go along. So I'm gonna bring you all with me. Gonna be very brief, nothing crazy. Just want to experiment with something a bit different. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. What's going on, y'all? So I just now got here to the gym. I'm about to get into my morning workout like I usually do. First, I'm actually gonna hit the treadmill to do some cardio because I do like to warm myself up, get the blood flowing before I actually start the workout. And here's something important, the reason why I actually center myself in terms of my fitness. It's like an anchor to my life, and everything just seems wrong or off when I'm not in the zone or engaging in my workout. So that's why I'm here. Put myself in the right mentality, right mood to do the work and do the things that I need to do so I can take off on all the important tasks that I have out for the rest of the day so I can actually focus on getting this work done. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna catch y'all out when I finish. I might have some thoughts in between to share in the meanwhile, but for the moment, this is where I am. And so I'm about to get started, get this cardio work done, hit these weights, and then we'll finish from there. And then I'll take you through the rest of my day. Oh yeah, this is another thing that's worth mentioning. One of the primary reasons why I like coming to the gym is because I like to challenge myself. The gym is one of the rare instances or environments to really see what you're really made of, who it is that you really are, who it is that you're really made of. It's one of those type of environments where they say, okay, you think you're as tough as you say you are, or you want to be better? Prove it. And you're going to have to intentionally go through some periods of discomfort to actually reach this level. Listen, this is just a period of growth for me. It's a very important part of my disciplinary process, and it's something that I push heavily in my own content, in my own videos. You have to excuse me, I'm a bit out of breath. It's because it's pretty much the disciplinary anchor to my life, and it should be the disciplinary anchor to everybody else's life. My life went a complete 180 by the time I actually started investing in myself from a fitness perspective. So I want to challenge you guys to go out there and do something physical, whether it be martial arts, whether it be running, whether it even be in the gym and any type of fitness, in regards to any type of physical work, especially for men. I challenge you guys to actually go out there and push yourselves. It's one of the reasons why I'm so heavy into this. It's because it's one of the rare avenues of path besides entrepreneurship where you actually get to test your character. It's not just your physical and your mental, because it is a bit of a therapy for me, but it's also an instance to where you can actually test your character. I want you guys to remember that. Go outside, touch grass, and be active today, no matter what it is. Okay, just got back from the gym, got all cleaned up. So now I'm on my way to run some errands. But before I do that, I gotta get all this fixed up. Hair, facial hair, I'm looking like a mess. I'm looking like a straight up caveman. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit up my barber, and then we're gonna see what's gonna happen there. When I come back to y'all, we're gonna come back to you all refreshed, seem like a brand new person. You'll see. I'm back. There we go. Now I'm looking more like me. You see, now I'm not looking so crazy. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right now, I'm just kind of like chilling out in Zen mode right now. But in the meantime, I don't know if you can see I have my computer on. What I'm currently doing right now is learning about solutions architecture when it comes to cloud computing. I think it's a very important technological platform to actually invest in, especially cloud computing, especially in the world of artificial intelligence. Listen, it's here whether we want it, the way I like it to or not. I think AI, I'm trying to get my AI practitioner certification after I get the solutions architect associate one. I think that's going to be the next step, and I think that's going to be the next goal. I really have been learning a lot about AI and how to leverage it more effectively, not just in terms of prompting, because prompting is a skill in of itself, but also just kind of like learning about cloud architecture, building reliable platforms, building available, scalable, durable platforms, coming up with like various solution architectures. And that's what I'm kind of learning right now, is deep diving into the cloud tools, and specifically AWS, because it's just the one that I'm most familiar with. I already have my cloud practitioner certification. Now I'm trying to get the solutions architect. And this is the type of stuff that I like to do when I'm not at work, when I'm at my regular day job. I also like to just focus on learning skills and increasing my own value so I can command a higher pay raise and a higher pay grade, and I could just invest the difference towards assets. Because at the end of the day, it's about assets. I say this a lot in my content, guys. It's going to be the haves and the have-nots. We're in a class war. I know that we like to focus on what's going on politically. I know we like to focus on what's going on in terms of like race or gender, stuff like that. I get it, but it's not the focus. The focus is 100% class, because it doesn't matter what disadvantage or supposed disadvantages is that you think that you have, which I personally believe I don't have any advantages, but there are people who do. It's 100% going to be determined primarily based on the amount of resources that you have in your possession. It's just the truth. Listen, I sell authenticity on my channel, and I speak all of this all the time. You cannot pour from an empty cup. How can you help those that you love and care about when you can't even help yourself? That's why it's very important, and I stress to you guys to invest in yourselves first. Until you become someone of value, until you become someone who can command the market a higher wage, a higher salary, or even someone who builds a business, whether it be building something that provides immense value in terms of a product or a service or solves a problem, there's very little that you can do. Honestly, I think entrepreneurship is the way to go, but I will caution this. It's not for everybody. I know there's some gurus out there that will say it's for everybody, everybody can do it. Everybody can do it, but everybody won't do it, because not everybody is built for it. It is a real character builder. It's similar to fitness. It's a character builder. Kind of like I explained earlier. It forces you to face yourself at your worst frequently. And it's something that you're going to invest more time and energy in, more than your actual 9-to-5 job. For the vast majority of you, it's better off that you actually stay at your 9-to-5. But here's the problem with that. You're capped at freedom. You're capped at the amount of money you make. The return on investment just isn't there. Now, you're going to have to pay a lot up front in terms of the entrepreneurship route, but the freedom and the return on investment is much greater, or the potential ROI is much greater. And I just want to take a moment to actually tell you guys, invest in yourselves, whether it be through fitness, whether it be learning a new skill, whether it be networking more effectively, getting yourself together. Because in the beginning, listen, I know this is going to be a bit of an unpopular take, but I have to speak my truth, because again, authenticity is what I sell here. I'm willing to sacrifice any type of potential dating or anything like that, going out so much. Now, I do live life from time to time. I do have to take a break from the daily grind, but I pretty much sacrifice a lot of different things. I don't play video games. I don't do none of that. None of the distractions, I don't engage into them. I'm focused 100% on what it is that I got to take care of from my own business and business perspective. So I implore and encourage you guys to actually learn a skill, increase your value, invest in yourself. This isn't meant to like call anyone out or anything like that. I need you guys to invest into yourselves and pour into yourselves the way that you always wanted to and that you're meant to. I mean, life is listen, as far as we know, this is the only life we're going to get. So we might as well just pour everything into us. Now, I know this is a little bit of like a vlog, day in the life type vibe, kind of like a hybrid mixture of the two, not specifically one or the other, but I just want to kind of take you through a little bit of my day, just a little bit, not too much. And here's another thing. Maybe I will actually do real-time day in the life vids. Maybe I'll actually resume my vlogs when I'm out and about, whatever city it is that I tend to visit, or I'm just outside and you can peep my content and you know I do this. We gotta live life, guys. Make the sacrifice up front so that you can do whatever it is that you want to do for the rest of your life. I think that's my overarching message. I think that's my main message above anything else. Take a chance on you so that you can become someone, that someone else can come to for help, or someone else can depend on when they need you most. Ecclesiastes 10:19 says, "A feast is made for laughter, wine makes life merry, but money answereth all things." Now, I'm not saying money is absolutely everything. You should not chase it. You should not worship it. You should not idolize it. It should not be your God. Money, at the end of the day, is just a tool. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But without it, there's very little impact, and very little things there's only so much that we can do throughout our lives. So I just want to implore you guys to take a chance on yourselves, invest in yourselves, actually turn yourself into the superhero. Listen, you are your own greatest solution, and you are also your own greatest barrier. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. Wherever it is that you end up, positive, negative, wherever it is that you are right now, is the accumulation of your choices and decisions up to this point. The question you do now is, as you are aware, what are you going to do now? How are you going to show up today, right now? And I just want to kind of put that out to you guys. I'm investing into myself, as you can see, and I hope that you're willing to do the same. I invest into my fitness. I invest into my mindset when it comes to my meditations, my gratitude practices, my affirmations, and putting the right things and reinforcing the right things into my mind, the right positive energy into my mind. Taking care of my fitness and my health. Taking care of myself, getting my hair cut, beard trimmed up. I'm looking good. I feel good about it. And I'm investing into my own mind when it comes to learning more about cloud architecture, okay? I just want you guys to actually live the best possible lives that you can, but you got to put the work in. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's keep our heads, the noses to the grindstone, and just keep putting the work in. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, but you just got to keep pushing, all right? Listen, I appreciate y'all if you actually made it this far into the video. Like, share, subscribe, do all the basic stuff. And I'm going to catch you all on the flip side, all right? Deuces, y'all.